number 8 of the 10-day Slab City Heat Whole Food Challenge. So today it's about 100 degrees here in my van. It's supposed to be 91 degrees in Nyland. So I have my wet towel over my shoulders. I've been wetting my hair. I've been wetting my clothes. Let's hope we stay connected. My microphone, I sat on my microphone and broke the plastic clasp. Well, whoop-de-doo! Just goes to show I'm human. All right, so I just rinsed the veggies for the tuna sandwich. So we have celery, we have this zucchini, all organic, and this red pepper. So I will be feeding myself and my friend Wisdom here in Slab City, California. Hi, Rod Ostrich. Welcome to the live stream. All right, let's hope that YouTube keeps working here. Hey, I think it's time for another razor trim here. My hair is starting to get long. All right. So I have been feeling relatively good. I've had a few moments where the heat was starting to get to me. So in previous years, when I've been a full-time nomad living out of my camper van, Evergreen Queen, which is what I'm in right now, I would literally turn the key as soon as it was like anywhere between upper 70s and low 80s was typically when I would start heading north for higher elevation. But this year, I'm going to do my best to endure a Slab City summer. So to counteract the intense heat, folks, it can get up to 120 degrees. I will have access to some cooling spaces with air conditioning. So yes, I won't be able to be in my van when it's 120 degrees out. So I'll be sleeping outside, probably dousing myself. I got a sprayer. Let me show you. So inside of this backpack, I have this. This is a Greenwood 1.25 gallon home and garden sprayer. This, my friends, has become my best friend. So I can use it as a shower. Right now, my favorite use is this. Let me show you. Woo! This is the way we keep cool here in the summer in Slab City. Granted, it's only spring. 90 degrees out, about 100 degrees in the van. So I think, so I also have great insulation. I have a 1.5 inch foam core. And I also soak this towel in a very shallow pan of water. I soak all the water up. None of the water gets wasted. So yes. And I was told by my friend Dreamcatcher to never let these garden sprayers see the light of day. Otherwise they start growing bacteria and algae and whatnot. All right, so let's go ahead and cut up these veggies. So I'm quartering You can see how I just quartered the zucchini. And I'm going to chop it fine. Now this morning, I've been getting surprisingly hungry, quite hungry today in the heat. So I munched on nuts, cashews, pistachios. I ate a whole bunch of dates, and then I drank like 3 liters of water. So we were working on my shade structure, and we were working hard. So I made sure to keep those fluids going. And I did my hydration drink, my electrolyte hydration drink. Be sure to check that video out. It's an amazing, healthy drink. Here it is right now. It's about a 1/4 cup of lemon juice. Actually, not quite that much. Maybe like 4 tablespoons of lemon juice, 1/8 of a teaspoon of Himalayan sea salt, which is the key ingredient. Well, I'm not going to say it's the key ingredient. Also, all 3 work synchronously. They work together well. So lemon juice, the Himalayan sea salt, and then a tablespoon of raw honey. This is my 4th one today. So in the dead of summer, I will be drinking 8 of those a day, or the equivalent of, I think that's 2 gallons. So now I'm going to cut this pepper up. And Wisdom and I, because it's too hot for Wisdom to be in the van having lunch with me, we're going to go under the shade tree here in camp. So another thing I recently learned is summertime here in Slab City, you can't store things that are not refrigerated in plastic. So I've been rooting through my things, and I'm trying to use all of the foods that I have stored in plastic. Oh man, I don't know what I'm going to do about mayonnaise. I guess I'll have to get a glass jar for mayonnaise. Oh, Wisdom's here. I better hurry up. All right. So I'm going to drink this. Now, if I had a dog or a cat, I would give the animal the tuna fish juice. I used to give it to my dog, Rochelle. There we go. Actually, it'd be great for me to mix it in this mixing bowl, because it's going to be really tricky to make sure I don't dump all this on the floor. Wisdom? I'm almost done. I kind of had a little bobble. The stream kept dropping, so I had to start over again. So I had to reboot the phone. Now it's faster. So about 10. Okay, so I'm going to put all of this in this mixing bowl, but first I need to clean the bowl. Welcome, welcome. Those of you who are watching, thank you so much. I also want to invite you to join my coffee community. Coffee's the equivalent of Patreon. Link in the description. You can support this channel through one-time donation or ongoing monthly support. There are 3 membership options, so be sure to check that link out and keep my nomadic life and now my life here in Slab City going. Always appreciate viewer support. Alright, so we got our mixing bowl and mayo. What did I do with my mayo? Alright, here it is. So we've got mayonnaise, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. So it'll definitely be a very veggie tuna fish sandwich. Probably we'll have more than enough that'll fit on the sandwiches, and we'll have to eat it on the side. And I'm gonna add kimchi to mine. I don't think Wisdom likes kimchi so much. So it's just a super simple recipe. So there's what it looks like. How do you folks like your tuna fish? Wow, you paid $6 for mayo? Aw, Spicoli. Let's see, I bought this, I think at Grocery Outlet for $3. Yeah. I shop a lot at Grocery Outlet. So wherever you are in this country, there's probably a discount store. Aldi's. Yeah, I've gone to Aldi's before too. And I like a lot of mayo. Oh, I just burped on live stream. Okay, so now I'm gonna add, let's see. I'll add these red onions. So these are freeze-dried red onions. You can get those at Vons. Sorry about my hanging baskets in the way. I guess it kind of hides some of my mess too. So these are kind of stuck together. They smell really good. So sprinkle these on. Mix, mix, mix. A light dusting of sea salt. Shed Gang for life, welcome. I don't think I've seen you before in my live stream. Yes, I've been doing van life since 2013. I think I'll do a smidgen of lime juice. I'm glad you like the baskets. Alright, so for seasoning, a light dusting of Himalayan pink sea salt. And some lime juice. I won't overdo it. I don't want to overpower the other flavors. Just enhance them. Lime juice is really amazing with fish. And I also try to pick wild caught. So this is wild caught tuna. I don't eat tuna too often because I have read that they tend to have mercury. It's actually better to eat salmon or mackerel. Vernon R. Todd, Captain Redneck, welcome. There's always things for me to learn. I actually just did a deep purge of my van, which I wish I had done a live stream of it. Hi, Fleur! Are you on the road yet? Okay, so now I'm going to make the sandwiches. You like salmon spicoli, even though you're vegan? Oh, and I've got this cheddar cheese, so I'm going to add that to the sandwich. It's aged cheddar. Now, I am gluten. Hi, Fleur, I like your little pink hands. Absolutely, you're welcome, Vernon. Alright, so I am using Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free ancient grain. It's whole grain bread, but I don't think it's 100% whole grain. I think they use some flour, but at least it has some whole grain in it. I usually like the German bread that's whole grain, but I haven't been able to find it since I've been down here in the low desert. I'll have to probably go to Vons, which is, I don't even know if there's a Vons or a Safeway. I think they're called Vons here, but it's the same store. All right, so now we spoon on. I think we're gonna have to do open face sandwiches here because there's a lot. And these breads are really small. These slices are super tiny. So they overcharge for these gluten-free breads, and then they don't give you a lot to the bread. So this makes it so that I can actually fit most of the salad onto the bread by making them open face. All right, so this one will be for Wisdom, my friend Wisdom. And this one will be for me. And I'm going to add kimchi to my salad here. And I also need to lick this bowl clean. So this is how I do a pre-wash. Because I don't have running water. So this will get spritzed with a paper towel. So it makes cleanup so much easier by eating, you know, the food in the bowl. Now, if it were flat, I would be licking the plate. Actually, it's not that cheap here. We pay $100 for 2 300-gallon tanks. I think the water's cheaper if you live in a house. All right. Thank you. Oh, so on the bread is I chopped up peppers, zucchini, celery, and I added mayo and mixed in tuna. So it's a tuna salad sandwich, literally a veggie tuna salad sandwich, seasoned with sea salt. And I also added freeze-dried onions. Cool, Spicoli. All right, so the mixing bowl is clean, almost clean. All right, so kimchi for me. Oh, and I don't want to forget to put the cheese on. And I'm going to put nutritional yeast on mine. I'm not sure if Wisdom will like that. Oh. Fleur, I remember when you and I had a meal together with those the glass noodles. So I'm going to have 2 tablespoons of the kimchi. Kimchi is fabulous for probiotics. It's a fermented food made in Korea. Well, I don't think this is made in Korea, but the recipe is Korean. And I prefer to get organic when available. Aw, thank you, Fleur. Oh, so this is organic. I got this at Grocery Outlet. Ugh, the inside of my ear itches. I hate when that happens. Okay. So now, I think what I might do is, oh, cheese. So Wisdom and I talked about eating under the tree. This cheese is British Organic Dairy Company, also from Grocery Outlet. Literally, this meal is compliments of Grocery Outlet. And some cheese on Wisdom sandwich. Okay. All right, friends. We definitely need napkins for this meal. So now I have to hold the camera and carry the food. And you can watch us eat. I'm gonna have to give Wisdom a fork because this meal is pretty messy. Okay, we're ready. I'll hand you your plate. Oh, cool, Spicoli. All right, so that one's yours. And can I ask you to hold the camera and film me while I'm... No, that might be a little much to ask. I don't know. Can you hold the camera?
I'll give it a shot. Is it facing me or you?
It's facing me.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I got you. Ah, these bugs are crawling on my food already.
I got napkins for us.
Okay.
The dramatic entrance, or exit. The dramatic exit. So, I hate wearing shoes without socks. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
These flies are loving the sandwiches.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I don't know. Are we gonna be able to do this?
I don't know.
Are we gonna be able to eat under the tree in peace?
Can you take this? I gotta get my keys and
Okay.
stuff. Sorry.
All right, folks. We're gonna go to the shade tree. It's actually not that hot. It's cooler outside than it is in my van. All right, I wish I could turn the camera around, but I'm gonna have to do it this way. So that's the food. That's what it looks like. Oh, there's my shade structure being built. It's been a lot of work, friends. I had no idea that putting up 6 posts and 12 2x4s could be so much work. We've got a light breeze. This tree is really pretty. Okay.
Where are you sitting?
I'll sit on this chair. All right.
Get over here so I'm not in your shot.
I need a roll of installation for the roof of my van. A roll of installation.
Insulation.
Installation?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's what you mean. So it's 90 degrees here today, Spicoli. And
It's warmer than that, I think.
Vernon's making a strawberry, banana, pineapple smoothie. Sounds amazing. How much do you pay to charge things on a regular basis? Weeble, I'm not sure what you mean. How much do I pay to charge things on a regular basis? Can you clarify, please? Thank you, Spicoli. Spicoli's inviting everyone to hit the like button. Yeah, hopefully we'll hit the hot spring today. Cool. I think I'm caught up on chat there. If I missed your chat, feel free to ask again. Yeah, Grocery Outlet has really great food. Actually, do you mind if I sit next to you and we can both be eating?
No.
Unless you don't want to eat on camera. Okay. So I have this kimchi salad. Are you interested in eating some? I thought you didn't like kimchi. Okay, thank you. Sure thing. Oh, and here. Oops, I'll have the one that fell on the ground. So we'll tell you how it is. Fleur wants me to tell you that she's jealous.
No.
Don't be, sweetheart. Hey, nobody can tell anyone not to be jealous. It just happens. I've been jealous too in my life. Hey, just remember the time that you and I had those amazing glass noodles. And we'll,
Ponsit?
hmm?
Is it ponsit?
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 What's that?
Those clear noodles?
Wisdom's asking if those noodles are ponsit. I don't know what that is.
It's a Filipino rice noodle.
Filipino rice noodle. What? Love the Powerpuff shirt, Wisdom.
Oh, thank you.
I have some new people in here. Twisted Tail with Tuesday. Fleur's saying hello to you. Wow, we have 10 people in chat today. That's like a record.
Sorry I missed your going away for...
I asked about it last night. And I guess, Fleur, it sounds like your going away party didn't work out last night. So what do you think of the sandwich?
I'm picking at it. I haven't taken a full bite.
Okay. Yeah. No. The grocery outlet is in Brawley. And there's also one in El Centro, which is not far. Well.
On foot, it's forever.
It's like 48 minutes away.
In a car.
Mm-hmm. Right, we gotta clarify. In a car. Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Is that zucchini or...
Zucchini. Thank you. Fleur says, bon appetit.
Bon appetite.
Oh, thank you, Spicoli. I know I need to get to work on that channel. Sorry. I was talking with my mouth full. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad that being here at Slab City, my channel is definitely taking off. When I was just living in the Eastern Sierra, it was just kind of a slow grind. But I love the Eastern Sierra and hope to return to do van life. No! Fly just landed on my sandwich. You okay?
Yeah, the seat's falling.
Oh no! Is there a hole in it?
It's not the seat. No, the ground.
Oh, there's a hole in the seat!
Well, I don't care about that. The ground is unlevel.
We're having issues.
That's good. I used to tease people instead of saying don't talk with your mouth full.
Mm-hmm.
I say don't talk with your mouth open. And then it'll take them a second to realize what I said.
Thank you. Thank you, Vernon.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're enjoying. Yeah, I've never made a tuna sandwich quite like this. Hi, Dakota. Welcome. Hey, just a gentle reminder, if you want to support this channel, go ahead and check out my coffee community, link in the description. You can support this channel with a one-time donation or monthly support. Check out the link. So we have 2 more days left in this challenge. It doesn't mean I'm going to stop eating whole foods. I'm actually going to continue doing this challenge and make it better and better.
It's not packed with cheeseburgers and soda after that.
No.
No, that wasn't me. That was not me. These creaky chairs.
Oh no. Okay, I gotta stop laughing. Okay.
Uh-oh. Someone's got the giggles.
It is significantly cooler under this tree. You're in France? Wait, what? Fleur, are you the Fleur that... This cannot be. Did you fly to France today? I know, the Eastern Sierra is the best place to summer. Thank you, Spicoli. No! The flies are out and about for sure.
I don't know what's drawing them. I know I'm not helping.
We have a tree house. Wait, I'm confused. Fleur, I'm gonna have to look at your channel. Aren't you the Fleur that I know here in Slab City? I thought you were. So what are we going to do today in Calapac? Hooray! We're going to get wood.
I gotta change my shade structure.
Yeah, for those of us who are summering here in Slab City and learning how to build a shade structure for the first time, it's a learning curve. Wow, Louisiana, they're at 116 in spring?
Well, it was hot when I was there. I came from Louisiana.
Wow. Whoa. And that's high humidity. It gets humid here too. Humidity makes living here very difficult in the summer. No. And I think August is when the monsoons come. No! I'm not yelling at you, I'm yelling at the fly. Yeah, I have a friend named Fleur. I thought you were her. She has a YouTube channel too.
I need to check that.
Mm-hmm. She did a daily vlog about her experience here too.
Oh, okay.
I watched several videos. Pretty good. Very good. Very eloquent. Yeah, so little shade goes a long way here. This shade tree is extremely refreshing. No! The flies have found my plate. Are they bothering you? The thing about flies, they land on poop.
Find a better spot to shave my legs with. I was getting certain lighting and I'm like, oh man, I missed the spot.
Oops. Yeah, mosquito net. Spicoli's dad used to live in Brew Bridge, Louisiana. Cool. I've never been to Louisiana. I know the South has oppressive heat because of the humidity. Okay. My friend Fleur actually spells her name F-L-U-R. So. But I thought maybe she was playing with her name. Well, friends, thank you so much for joining us for this live stream. Just finished. To close out, I just want to invite you again to check out my coffee community, link in the description. And I hope to see you on the inside. I have special content for supporters on the coffee platform, so you can check out that content. And go ahead and hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.